remain and keep your reign as the youngest world champion.
Yes, sir.
What does that mean to you, to be so young and so successful?
It means a lot to me. I've worked my whole life, and I've dedicated my whole life to the sport. And it just means so much to me to become the youngest world champion in super middleweight history. And I just want to become a great. And that's exactly what I'm going to become.
What do you think will be different in this fight?
There's a lot of things that's going to be different. Our strategy is a little bit different. You know, the training camp is different.
So
We've been working with Alex and Rios, my father Jose Benavides, Carlos Alvarez. You know, so we've been doing a lot of different things, fighting a lot of different fighters. You know, getting a lot of different looks. And I feel like this fight is going to be totally different from the second fight, and I'm going to knock him out.
Ronald, what do you think would be the difference in this fight?
Nothing changed for him to bring the new training fitness coach. Nothing changed. Next is in the one rematch. I'm ready to win this fight, to win clear the first fight.
How much do you look at the first fight to try and help yourself for the second fight? Do you use that as a frame of reference?
To watch the fight?
Train, yes, to look at what it is that you could do better, look at some of the things that he did well. How much of an instructional guide is that for you?
I really don't understand the question.
How much have you learned from the first fight which you think can help propel you to be successful in the second fight?
I learned a lot from the first fight and from all the fights I learned, you know, and I know I can do more better. I know that I'm ready for this fight.
And what have you learned in review of the first fight?
I learned a lot from the fight, you know. We have our own strategy, our game plan. I'm not going to say too much, but we learned a lot. And like I said, I'm going to knock him off this fight.
All right, let's turn now to the main event. Danny, you've been on top. You were on top for 6 consecutive years, and then you had the loss to Keith Thurman. You spent a year off. Why?
First of all, I want to thank God for bringing me here on a safe flight from Philadelphia. I want to thank Showtime, you know, for picking up this fight. I want to thank Al Heyman. I want to thank Team Garcia back at home. Like I said before, I feel great. I needed the time off. Spent a great time off. Spending time with my daughter, watching my daughter grow up, being a father, being a regular person. Being on top of the sport for 5-6 years, it's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of hard work. It's a lot of dedication. And I feel like I need a little time off just to get rejuvenated, let my mind rest, my body rest. And I feel good. 2018, it's time for me to pick up where I started.
When you haven't lost, and then you suffer a loss, how difficult is that to handle?
At the end of the day, it's a loss on paper. That's all it is. If you look at my life the way I'm living good. My family's living good. My fans love me all around the world. I personally thought I did enough to win the fight. I closed the show like a true champion. That's what true champions do. They come, they fight from round 1 to the end. At the end of the day, it was a close fight. I didn't get the decision, but I'm still a true champion. And I fight anybody, anywhere.
So it did not, or it did, wear on you mentally to lose that decision?
It bothered me. I'll be a liar to say it didn't bother me. I lost sleep. I woke up some days like, damn, I got an L on my damn record. And just knowing that, I know I'm the better fighter. I know I'm the better fighter, but it's in the past now. That's in the past. It's a new chapter of Danny Garcia's career, and it starts 2018.
And that new chapter begins with Brandon Rios, a guy who always comes forward. What about his style do you feel you'll have to be concerned with?
You know, it's a classic fight. Boxer-puncher versus brawler. Unless he wants to try to box me like Keith Thurman. But you know, you never know, shit. You might put on his shoes on that day, so I gotta come prepared for whatever. You know, it is what it is. I gotta go in there in 2018. I'm mentally focused, I feel good, I feel strong. I just gotta go in there and beat Danny Garcia, the fighter I've always been.
Brandon, you just teed up that question. You're gonna come like Keith Thurman did, or are you gonna come like Bam Bam Rios?
everybody knows my style. Everybody knows that I don't come to box and dance and shit like that. I'll come to fight. That's all I come to do. I'm not a Keith Thurman. I'm not a dancer or whatever that he thought he could win that fight that day. I'm gonna go in there with balls and heart out and show the world that I'm still a top contender. It's just I had bad falls. It's because of my fault. That's what it is.
You've had an 18-month layoff. Where have you been and why have you not fought?
Well, I fought not that long ago. It was an ICAST show. I got the win, but you know,
you did what?
I got the win.
Yes.
You know, I stopped the guy who I'm supposed to be doing with a guy like that type of record. But it is what it is. Now I feel good. You know, I feel rejuvenated, and like Danny said, my body needed that rest. It needed that rest because I've been in wars. All my fights have been wars. You know, the 3 Alvarado fights was wars, and it took a toll on my body. So my body needed that little rest, and that's what I got. And I feel good. I feel rejuvenated, and I'm ready for 2018 to come back and give the fans and the world a different Bam Bam Rios.
And it's a difficult test to fight against Danny. Why specifically did you want to take this fight?
You gotta fight the best to try to be the best, and why not Danny Garcia? You know, he's been up there for so long. He had done great in the boxing sport, and he's a champion of mini in 2-weight division, and he became title holders and mini title holders. So you know, why not? I'm always ready for the test. I'll fight anybody. I'll fight King Kong himself. I don't care. I'll just fight anybody. And why? I already did a tune-up fight, so why I gotta go back and get another tune-up fight? You know what I mean? So I'm not getting younger. I'm getting older. So why not, Danny?
Danny, you guys like each other?
I don't know him personally, so personally I have nothing against him.
Exactly. I don't know this guy either until today.
But we fighting now, so I don't like him.
Oh, fuck.
It's a fight now. Fuck it, let's go.
Yeah, it is what it is.
This is the first time you met?
First time I met this guy, first time I seen this guy, so like he said, we're fighting, so fuck him, he fuck me. It is what it is, that's what it comes out to be. So first a fight
We're
works.
hugging club after the fight.
After a fight, after a nice little war, then we'll be like, fuck it, let's go drink a beer or something.
Danny, you fought against Roberto Guerrero, who has a similar type of style, and he gave you a little bit of trouble even though you won the fight. Is that the type of fight you would anticipate here against Bam Bam?
It's a different, I mean, they both come forward, but I still say it's a kind of a different style. Guerrero's a southpaw, crafty veteran. I think it was like my second fight at 147. It was a good fight. I thought I won easy, but it is what it is.
All right, let's bring in Robert Garcia, the great trainer. Robert, you're co-training here with Bam Bam. How do you see this fight, and how would you assess where Bam Bam is right now?
Look, it's a hell of a fight. You know, Danny Garcia, we've known him. I go back with Danny since the amateurs, you know, with Mikey, my brother Mikey and everything. So, you know, we've seen most of his career, and we've seen the success that he's had, and he's very good at what he does. But Brandon, you know, he doesn't want to come back with tune-up fights one after the other. He wants to fight the best, and this opportunity came, and you know, that's why we're here. You know, Brandon didn't even hesitate to take this fight. He's training really hard. You know, Donald Leary right here next to me is doing a great job with him in Oxnard, and when they come to my gym in Riverside, he's getting the best sparring that he could get. You know, that's one thing that's very important, and he's doing it. He's doing everything he has to do. He's, as you guys could see, I'm pretty sure you guys remember Brandon 6 weeks before his fights, he probably be weighing 180, and right now he's very, very close to fight weight. So that's one thing that's going to make a big difference too.
No one can speak for Angel, but since your father's not here, a rebuttal to that.
You really want me to tell you what he said? Nah, I don't want to say it. Go ahead. I got a text, so.
I'm sure you did. Oh, shit. Is this for general audiences or is this X-rated?
This is PG.
Okay.
He said, sorry, I'm not there with you. Sorry, I'm not there with you. Spiritually, God bless you, love you. I will be there for the fight night. Tell the media to suck my dick.
We just can't wait for him to be there with you on fight night. Keeps it classy as always. With that,